Hello everyone, today we are going to study chemistry for class 9. This video is made on the behalf of Swami Vivekanand English Public School as an online class. So we are going to study chemistry. First we will know what is chemistry. Chemistry is a very specific branch of science that deals with the chemical in our surrounding. The substance all around us is all under category of chemistry. Antoine Lavoisier is known as the father of chemistry. Father of chemistry. Antoine Lavoisier is known as the father of chemistry, and this is the first chapter. The first chapter of class 9 is matter in our surrounding, which is the first chapter. So let's start. Matter in our surrounding. This chapter, the name of this chapter refers to the all around us, everything around us is made of matter. Everything we see, bike, car, bench, desk, chair, and everything in the environment is made up of matter. First we will know what is matter. Matter is any substance which have mass and occupies a space is known as matter. In other words, we can also say substance having mass and volume is known as matter. First we will take a brief sketch of this chapter, what we will study in this chapter. So let's take the sketch. We will study nature of the matter, characteristics of the matter, then we will study classification of matter, and then we will study conversion of matter. First, taking a brief introduction of this chapter and total matter, let's classify first. Matter is classified on the basis of two things. First, on the basis of physical characteristics, and second, on the basis of chemical characteristics. On the basis of physical characteristics, matter is of 5 types: solid, liquid, gas, plasma, and then Bose-Einstein condensate. And on the basis of chemical properties, matter is of 3 types. First type is element, second is compound, and third is mixture. In this chapter, we are going to study physical characteristics of matter. How many types of matter are according to the physical characteristics? So let's start the physical characteristics of matter. Physical characteristics of matter. Before starting, we will study the nature. What is the nature of matter? How is it? There are two natures of matter. Please note this down. First is First is matter is made up of particles. Matter is made up of particles. Matter is made up of particles. This is the first nature of matter. Before studying anything, before judging any person, we study the nature of that person. What is the nature of that person? What is the behavior of that person? So before studying matter, we are going to study nature of the matter. Matter is made up of particle. And second is particles of matter. Particles of matter is a small beyond our imagination. This nature refers to the particles of matter is as tiny that we cannot imagine how much the size is. It is beyond our imagination. We can only measure or see the particles of matter with the help of any magnifying instrument like microscopes of high quality. These are the particles. These two are the nature of matter. The first is matter is made up of particles, like this chalk. We are writing this chalk. Okay, there is powder of chalk falling below. That is the particles of chalk. And second is particles of matter, is small beyond our imagination. The particles which is falling down is very small. We cannot imagine how small it is. We cannot imagine the volume. We can only do it by the help of a magnifying instrument. These are the nature of the matter. We will do an activity to learn how small is the matter. But before further going, our ancient philosophers, Indian philosophers, have told us that every matter, everything in this universe is made up of 5 basic elements. They have said, क्षितिज जल पावक गगन समीर पंच तत्व से बनल शरीर. In English we can say that every body in this universe is made up of 5 elements. First is क्षितिज, means earth. First is earth, क्षितिज. Jal means water. क्षितिज जल, पावक, you all have studied that पावक is the पर्यावाची of आग. So क्षितिज जल पावक fire. Gagan means sky, and Samir means air. Everything in this universe is made up of these 5 basic elements. These are the 5 basic elements from which everything is made. Nothing can be missed. So these are 5 elements: Kshitij, Jal, Pavak, Gagan, Samir. Now we will study the characteristics of matter after doing an activity of the size of particles of matter. The activity we are doing. Let's take a glass tumbler, put a little water in it, and add a few drops of, let's take 2 ml, and this is 100 ml. 2 ml of Dettol, or we can take phenyl or naphthalene liquid. So 2 ml of this, and this we will put it in that solution, in that water. And when we will put it in this water, it will mix throughout the solution. Then we will again take 2 ml in this, 2 ml from this tumbler A. Okay, 2 ml. Then we will put it in this beaker B. Okay, beaker B also contains 100 ml. We will see that the fragrance of this Dettol will also be seen in this beaker. We have put it in the beaker A, Dettol. This pure Dettol has been put in beaker A. But after putting it in this A liquid in this water, we can also find the fragrance of this Dettol in this beaker water. So we can conclude that this 2 ml of Dettol have as many particles that it has mixed in this total solution of beaker 1, and when this beaker of only 2 ml from this beaker is taken and is put in beaker B, okay, then this beaker will also contain the fragrance or the unit of that Dettol. So we can conclude that the particles of matter is as smaller beyond our imagination. Now talking about the characteristics of matter. Characteristics of matter. There are 3 characteristics of matter. The first characteristics of matter is matter in our surrounding are continuously moving. Continuously moving. Matter in our surrounding is continuously moving. Okay, we can find it as taking a glass of water and putting a few drop of Dettol in it. Okay, this Dettol will instantly mix in this solution. Okay, this Dettol will mix in this water. So we can conclude that the particles of matter is continuously moving. So it is moved in all the spaces of the water. Okay, coming to the second characteristics of matter. Second characteristics is particles of matter have a space between them. Particles of matter have a space between them. How? We have to do an activity. Just prove it. Okay. Particles of matter have a space between them. This is the wall. Okay. We will put a nail in this wall with the help of a hammer. That nail will go inside that wall. It means the particles of matter have a little space. Or for second example, we can take another activity. Just take a water tumbler, okay, having 500 ml of water, and put a spoon of salt in it. Okay, the volume of this solution won't change. It means the salt has disappeared in this water. It refers that the salt has went inside the particles of matter. The matter have a space, okay, intermolecular space. and this salt take place the intermolecular space between them. Coming to the third characteristics of matter. Third characteristics of matter. Particles of matter attracts each other. Particles of matter attracts each other. It refers that these particles, this is a board or this is chalk. Okay, this chalk have some force which have combined, which have joined the particles, all the particles with in one compound. Okay, in one substance, one matter. Particles of matter have some intermolecular force which join each other particles, one particles to the other particles. Okay, the intermolecular force is in the nucleus of that matter. This is an atom of the atom, and this is nucleus. This nucleus consists intermolecular force of attraction. Nucleus of any atom consists of intermolecular force of attraction. That intermolecular force combines any matter from one particles to another particles. Please note one thing in the characteristics that I have told. Particles of matter is continuously moving. The particles of matter is continuously moving due to the thermal energy, which the thermal energy further becomes the kinetic energy. So that due to that kinetic energy, the particles of matter is continuously moving. Kinetic energy you will learn in the chapter motion. Kinetic energy is equal to energy due to motion. Energy due to motion. Due to this kinetic energy, particles of matter keep moving. Okay, we have studied nature of matter, characteristics of matter, and now we will learn the types of matter on the basis of physical nature. Okay, until we have learned there are two nature of matter. The first is particles of matter. Matter is made up of particles. The first is matter made up of particles, and the second nature of the matter is the particles of matter is small beyond our imagination. We cannot think how much tiny it is. And the characteristics of matter, there are three characteristics of matter. The first is particles of matter have a space between them. Each particles have a space between them. Second nature of characteristics of matter is particles of matter is continuously moving. All the particles of matter are continuously moving. And the third characteristics of matter is particles of matter attract each other. One particles of matter attract another particles of matter. Okay, like this is the particles of matter in an object. This is the particles of matter in an object. Okay, there is attraction force between all of these. such as there is a gravitational force between we and the earth, same as that. Every particles have some intermolecular force. Okay. Now coming to the classification. Now we will learn classification. Okay. On the basis of physical properties, matter is of 5 types, but yet we will learn only 3 types. The 2 types, plasma state and Bose-Einstein condensate, we will learn in the end of this chapter. The first is solid. You all know solid, liquid. The water is also liquid. And the third is gas. Okay. Solid. This board, this chalk, everything is solid. Okay. This smartphone, book, everything is solid. Liquid is like we see water is also liquid. We sip tea is also liquid. Anything that have fixed volume but not fixed shape and size is liquid. First, coming from solid. Solid has fixed shape, size and volume. Solid has fixed shape, size and volume. Coming to the liquid, it has fixed volume, but not shape and size. The shape and size of liquid is not fixed, it is unfixed. Okay. And gas, it has unfixed shape, size and volume. Solid has fixed shape, size and volume. Liquid has fixed volume but not fixed shape and size. And gas has none of the characteristics is fixed. It has unfixed, not fixed. Okay. Un means not fixed shape, size and volume. For example, we can take a bottle of water. Okay. And to demonstrate this statement, take a bottle of water. We will first hold this bottle in vertical direction. Then the bottle will consist of water like this. Okay, like this. But when take it horizontal, the water will like this. Here the shape and size is unfixed. Shape and size is unfixed. Okay, but volume is fixed here. If this bottle will contain 500 ml water, then this bottle will also contain 500 ml of water. But when we will talk of the shape and size, okay, length and breadth, then it will differ. Here the length is x and this is y. Here it is anything a, this is b, this is unfixed. Coming to the solid, anything like this is this box. Okay, this box, this is the shape and its shape and size is fixed. Either we hold it, okay, we hold it vertical, we hold it horizontal, its shape and size is fixed. Its shape and size will change only if we will cut it. Unless we will cut it, it will be fixed shape, size and volume. And gas, yes, gas. Okay, you all have must seen LPG cylinder. Okay, LPG cylinder. Let, okay, let LPG cylinder consist of 15 liter of gas. Okay, then it's the size of LPG cylinder, let it be anything. Okay, let X, the size is X, LPG cylinder. But when we use all the gas from it, all the LPG by burning it, by combustion of the foods, okay, then after that burning, after that emptiness of this bottle, when this cylinder became empty, okay, its structure is same as before. जैसा उसका स्ट्रक्चर पहले था वैसा ही उसका स्ट्रक्चर बाद में रहेगा, ना कि वो चिपक जाता है, ऐसा नहीं होता है. दिस इज ड्यू टू there is in this new cylinder, okay, in this new cylinder the gas is compressed in it, by tightly compressed in it, okay, but when we use it this became totally ये पूरा फूल जाता है, पूरा गैस फैल जाता है, the gas become पूरा spread, the little gas which is in that cylinder, in this used cylinder there must be a little gas, okay, that little gas spread into the full surrounding. That is, there is the shape, size and volume of the gas does not changes. So it is unfixed, okay. Here the gas is compressed, but here the volume is unfixed. Here let the 15 liter, but here in this whole cylinder only half liter, let half liter, okay, half liter of gas is, but it covers the whole cylinder. And here 15 liter of the LPG covers the whole cylinder. This is the difference. This is the unfixed volume. Okay. Now we will see the conversion. And friends, if you have any doubt regarding this, you can contact with your teacher, or you can post your query in comment. We will definitely answer all the questions, all your questions.